two American League teams. It's the Minnesota Twins against the Baltimore Orioles. Where else but 2K Sports?
Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents Major League Baseball. Monday afternoon, great to have you with us. And our starting pitcher for Baltimore. So, Steve, how's he going to handle these Minnesota bats today?
Well, pitching's the key to win any ball game, and with their quality right-hander on the mound today, that's going to be a key as well against this outstanding lineup. He's going to have to execute his pitches to get the outs.
On Gardenhire ready to go. Here's his lineup. Now, John, anyone in particular we should keep an eye on?
Well, you got to keep an eye on Torrey Hunter. He's one of the better players in baseball, and he's a guy that can do so many things for your team. Even if he's not hitting, which he has tendencies to be very streaky, he can really turn the game around with a great defensive play or a great throw from the outfield. Guy can do everything on a baseball field and does it with a lot of fun.
Carew up at the plate. He's the leadoff man, and we're ready to get things underway. Swings on that first pitch, misses the fastball, 0-1. A win yesterday for the Twins. That win coming after they blazed through the first three in the series, so a 4-game sweep for them against the Rays in Tampa Bay.
On this ball club's been playing pretty well of late. 6 wins in their last 10 games, and a lot of this has to do with their patience they're showing at home plate.
Sharp bite to that slider, 1-2. And they really have been working the count, waiting for their pitch, and it's paid off. And the last thing you want to do when something is working is change the plan. Stick with it, and they'll continue to win. Strike 3 called on the fastball. One away.
Well, they climbed the ladder with the fastball, and he just couldn't catch up to that high heater.
And now we got a chance to take a quick look at how the Orioles will be setting up on defense. One out, nobody on. He delivers. Fastball just misses. 1-0.
Well, that fastball right there just missed, just below the knees. Tell you what, a borderline pitch. I think they wanted that one bad.
1-0 on the way. He lets the 1-0 pitch go by. 1-1.
He's painting the black away with that fastball, Gary, hitting his spots and with great velocity.
1-1 on the way. He's hacking at the ground on that one. That ball is a strike. Ground ball towards the second baseman. On to first, 2 away. Here's a look at the teams who got it done last year at the plate. Brought to you by State Farm. The Rangers #1, the Royals in second. In third, the Twins. Tigers 4th, and it's the Red Sox #5.
When you watch this team today, one of the top hitting teams in all of baseball last year, you can't get frustrated as a pitcher pitching against them because they are going to get base hits, but you're going to have to bear down, and if you're going to beat them, you better hope you're getting a lot of double play balls because there's always going to be guys on base.
Comes out swinging for the fences, but ends up with a strike 1. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa. There's a wake-up call.
Oftentimes a pitch like this, in on the plate, backing the hitter up, is a setup pitch for the next one to go away. Let's see if he throws it there.
Can't make contact on that fastball. 1-2.
He says, I'm going to go at him, but I'm going to go at him away so that I can't get hurt. He just runs that fastball by him.
Here's the delivery. The slider swung out and missed. Struck him out. Side gone. And they are retired in short order. Good defensive half inning. And first chance next for the O's. Minnesota starters on the mound. Here's a look. What is it about this Baltimore lineup that they'll be looking for from him today?
Now this right-hander brings outstanding stuff to the mound every time he takes the ball against a lineup that can be somewhat of a challenge at times for pitchers, but if he's on top of his game, he should be able to shut them down.
Waves at this bunt attempt. He misses for a strike.
Tough spot for the hitter right here, down 0-2. You got to foul off that tough pitch if you have to.
Wanted to get him fishing, but he misses 1 and 2.
Well, he tried to go outside on the outside corner with that fastball right there. Just got a little bit off the plate. He's got to be careful, though. You don't want that hitter to get his arms extended.
Swing and a miss. That's a changeup. Down on strikes, 1 out.
Gary, let's check out this changeup in K-Cam.
Well, this one was running down and away, but even if he didn't swing it, it might have still caught the corner.
Yeah, John, that pitch was pretty perfectly placed.
Nothing you can do about it.
And we've got Jennings batting. Orioles losing yesterday. And with that loss, they end up going 1 for 3 in the series against the Indians in Cleveland.
Well, and this ball club's been playing .500 ball over the last 10 games.
Bases empty with 1 away. Pitch on the way. Fastball is downstairs. 1 ball, no strikes. The 5 out of 10 probably won't turn a lot of heads, but it will if they can follow up with some W's.
Well, that's the thing. You just keep yourself above water, and then hopefully a winning streak will come to follow.
Swung on, liner to right. High throw. He is safe at first. Right now we've got a moment to look at that lineup for the Orioles.
Okay, this is what I call a circular lineup. Stars really throughout the lineup. They're all the same. They hit for average, hit for power, drive-in runs, really star-studded throughout.
Now's a good time to take a quick look at Minnesota's defensive setup. Jennings a runner at first. And that finds the outside corner for strike 1.
This is the go-to pitch for many pitchers in the major league. The fastball down and away. When in doubt, that's where you go.
Here's the pitch. Looks at a fastball in there, and it's quickly 0-2. Smacked that one. He got her right up the middle. Over to second for 1. And a deuce, a double play. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. Nobody's put one up yet here in Baltimore. And welcome to those of you just tuning in. 2K Sports, Major League Baseball. This is Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips and John Crook. Hit up the middle. Oh, man, was that close. That was right back at him. Somehow he got out of the way. Makes a terrific play and a fine throw.
Well, this should have been a base hit. The hitter thought the ball was going through, but a tremendous effort keeping it in the infield and getting the out. Let's check out last year's American League rankings and see where the Minnesota Twins fell in the standings. He was first in triples, first in batting average with runners in scoring position. And as a team, they can put the ball in play, ranked 3rd overall in batting average, really showing that ability and the depth of that lineup to hit for a high average.
On the way. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
You can really stay out of big trouble in the big inning if you can spot your fastball down in the zone.
Doesn't get the call on the slider. 1-1.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
And he looks at a slider in there, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, this is great pitching right here. You throw that breaking ball around the outside corner, hitting your spot. Not much you can do with that as a hitter.
And this is popped up on the left side. Catch is made.
Well, here's a look at the Minnesota Twins and their rankings in the early going in the American League. First in ERA, first in strikeouts, and they're the #2 team in stolen bases. Speed, a major asset for this team. The ability to take extra bases and put runners in scoring position.
And it's Hunter batting. Last season, a big 400 against the Orioles. 2 outs, bases empty. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And Torrey Hunter watches that one go by, evens it up. Swing and a line to left. And the side's retired as they head into the dugout. And they go quietly offensively in this half inning, nothing across. Still got the shutout here at Oriole Park. Sisler at the plate. Change up in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-0. This is right there for his strike. 1-1.
Well, he couldn't have asked for a better pitch. He likes the ball down the middle like every hitter, and he got a fastball. You got to swing the bat.
The 1-1 pitch. This one's grounded near third. Foul. And another foul ball.
Well, anytime you're behind in a count, and in this case the 1-2 count, you have to maintain that focus. You have to really.
Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. One away.
A chance to take a look at the Baltimore Orioles and how they're ranking in the American League right now. First in stolen bases, second in batting average, and they're #2 in on-base percentage, giving themselves opportunity after opportunity, getting people on and trying to score runs.
Base is empty, 1 out. Here it comes. First pitch fastball misses badly that time. 1-0.
Had a real strong offensive game last time out. 3 big base hits.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. One pitch. He sends this one in the air towards center, and that's through a base hit.
Let's take a look at last year's rankings in the American League and see how the Baltimore Orioles fared. 8th in batting average, 8th in hits, and they were in the top 10 in triples, really showing that aggressiveness out of the batter's box, thinking 3 when they hit the ball in the gap.
Let's take a look down the batter's box. It's going to be Powell. One out, runner on at first. It's strike one, can't make contact on the fastball.
Credit the catcher on that one. That's a good low target, setting up, and he hit the target. Good execution.
Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. Makes its way through for a single. The opportunity for offense is right now.
He gets a letter high pitch, a good pitch to hit, and he takes advantage of it. Nice job.
Hitting from behind is not an easy thing to do in this game, but a little easier when the pitch is up there.
You throw it over the plate like that, it's going to cost you.
Ripken Jr. is the batter. Runners on first and second with one out. Here's the delivery. Ball off the plate with a fastball, and it's 1-0.
Well, you see, he just missed with that fastball right there away. Let's see if they try to come back inside to try to jam him.
The 1-0 now. And he watches this one right down the middle, 1-1.
That's a great pitch right there. Four-seam fastball. The problem is you lay it right down the middle, you're running the risk he could hit out of the park.
There's a swing and a liner towards first. It's a fair ball headed into the corner for extra bases. And he scores from second base.
Now the hitter makes an adjustment going down on the pitch at the bottom of the strike zone and drives it here.
And you get a run scored if you're in that at-bat. What you want to do is make contact. He did. That pays off.
Well, you can feel the anticipation in the stands and the fans, and certainly all eyes on the mound right now.
And he finds himself in an early pitching jam here, down by 1-2 on.
They have to limit the damage, and they have a chance to be all right. They just have to settle down and make good pitches.
Runners on second and third, one down. Cut on and missed, and it's 0-1. Called strike on a fastball, and it's 0-2.
When you can spot your four-seam fastball to the outside corner, the hitter has to have balance at the plate and not pull off the ball.
Can't get him to chase the fastball. Low, 1-2.
Well, anytime you have a good fastball and you can keep it down in the zone around the knees or lower, it's great location and, believe me, very difficult to hit.
1-2 pitch coming. Taps this one foul off to the left. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. That's one out. Decides not to try for the double play, hangs on to it. And here in the early part of the season, we have a look at the Central Division standings brought to you by State Farm. It's the White Sox in first, Twins in the second spot, in third the Indians, Tigers in fourth place, and it's the Royals in last place. And here's Rick Farrell. Runners at second and third and two down. Here's the pitch. Just missed with the fastball, 1-0. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. Swung on, a fly ball down the left field line. And that's going to do it in this half inning. They get that first run of the ball game here in the second. Something to work on. The Orioles lead 1-0. Number 7 man at the plate. First pitch, a slider for a called strike.
He has great bite on this slider, throwing it down and into the hitter. Gets away with one, and he gets in for the strike.
Oh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch, 1-1.
Trying to get the ground ball out. You throw that two-seam fastball away from the hitter, trying to get him to reach and roll over it. He laid off of it here.
Here's the delivery. Good looking fastball. Called the ball though. 2-1. Two-1 on the way. 2-1 pitch is a slider, taken for a called strike 2. Fastball swung out and missed, struck him out, 1 away.
Now, good pitch right at the knees there. He swung right over the top of it and just couldn't put it in play.
Eastern Division standings starting to take shape here in April. Here in our State Farm standings board. Yankees in first place. The Orioles second place. It's the Blue Jays in third. Fourth place belongs to the Red Sox. And it's the Rays in the last slot. 1 out, nobody on. And Farrell spotting the pitch. Hit up the middle. Wow, that was close. Right back up the middle. Almost got him. And he pulls into first base with that base hit. There's 1 down here.
Well, the first thing you have to do if you want to score runs is get a base hit. They finally got that hit. Now let's see if they can bring him around.
Shortstop up. 1 down, runner at first. The pitch. Liner towards the hole. Now it's 2 down. And he can't get back. He is tagged out on the way back to the bag. So no runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. Orioles still out in front. And for those of you catching up with us, hi. I'm Gary Thorne along with John Kruk and Steve Phillips, bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. First pitch, here it comes. Starts him off with a pitch on the outside corner, strike 1. Second pitch cuts on a fastball, misses, and it's 0-2. Here's the pitch. And he pops it up. Foul territory behind third. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Here's what the Twins have in store. They wrap up this Baltimore series on Thursday. They'll kick off a series with division rivals, the Cleveland Indians. That'll be at the end of the week. Following that, they'll have to deal with Evan Longoria. The Rays come into town. That's a team they handled all right the last time up. They'll try for a repeat performance. So a lot of home games on the way. The fans will have a chance to see their guys many times over the next couple of weeks. Nobody on base, 1 away. Here's the first pitch. It's fouled off. Swung on the fastball, couldn't get to it, 0-2.
Well, it's tough to tell a hitter to stay back on a fastball, but this is what he needs to do. He's jumping out trying to get to it and is just way out in front.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, second out in the inning.
Well, this is where you want to go with 2 strikes on the hitter. You want to go down out of the zone. He swings through it, couldn't make contact with that one.
And be sure to tune in next Sunday. We'll be in Milwaukee to see the Milwaukee Brewers as they take on the Houston Astros. That one's set for an 8 o'clock start. Base is empty with 2 outs. He deals. It's now 0-1. Watch that fastball go by.
Well, the hitter lays off this one and takes the strike, realizing not a pitch he wants in this situation.
The pitch. Ball. That one is going to miss. Low for a ball. 1-1.
Well, a lot of guys would swing at that pitch right there, that changeup down in the strike zone, but the hitter luckily stayed off that one.
There's a swing and a miss at the fastball. It's 1-2. Started to go around, but a called strike, 1-2. And that half inning finished with a strikeout. And they aren't able to make any noise here in this half inning. Up next, it'll be the Twins. Carew at the plate. He'll dig in, start of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, too low, 1-0.
Well, Gary, they really can't seem to mount any offense at all. I mean, 1 hit through 4 innings, and you really have to look at your approach at the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And his throw is in time. First out of the inning.
Routine ground ball to short. He makes it look routine. Retires another.
State Farm leaderboard. Look at the teams with the most runs produced from last year's season. The Yankees, number 1. The Red Sox in 2nd. 3rd, the Rays. Rangers 4th. And we've got the Twins, who are number 5.
Well, the thing you ask your team, the manager and the hitting coach, is, look, guys, get us some runs. This team does it as good as anyone in the league last year, and they just love to get on base, make things happen with speed, but they can also take it out of the ballpark.
That should be a base hit.
But 1 out and a man on first base, that big single right there gives them a couple outs to work with to see if they can push him across the board.
Killebrew at the plate. Struck out swinging his last time up. Runner at first with 1 down. The first pitch. Fastball misses away. 1-0.
Trying to get the ground ball out. You throw that 2-seam fastball away from the hitter, trying to get him to reach and roll over it. He laid off of it here.
At the belt, the 1-0. Slider waved at, missed. 1-1. There he goes towards second. And he is safe. Just beating that throw. Checks him at second, and he's back in standing up. Here's the pitch. Shot back to first. That'll be a base hit at an RBI. He's trying for the plate, and he scores. Leave a pitch over the center of the plate like that, you're going to pay for it.
No doubt about it. Big leaguers take advantage of those kinds of mistakes.
It's going to be Oliva now. Oh, a great job by this lineup. They have really put the production on here.
Gary, that was a great piece of hitting right there. It allowed them to pull it even, here early in the game. Nice response.
One out, runner on at first. And the first pitch, fastball in there, 0-1. And you get a feeling early on this ball game is up for grabs. This could be anybody's.
Well, it's certainly going to be a battle. I don't think there's any question about that. You have to keep it close, especially with this guy on the mound. That's why this is
towards the middle. There's one, but he'll hang on to that, so they will get one. And you know something? This one deserves a second look.
Well, we're going to be seeing that one over and over again in the highlight reels. Great heads-up play.
And here's the Orioles schedule, what it looks like. They finish up this Minnesota series on Thursday. And then they'll have to contend with Derek Jeter as they play host to the Yankees, the team they rolled over last time out. That's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then they'll be going up against Kevin Youkilis and the Red Sox. A little bit of a light schedule on tap for them. I think they expect to be winning over the stretch. A runner on first with 2 outs. Pitch on the way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
That's a great choice of pitches right there. Not much the hitter can do with that. Just try to spoil it and maybe go after the next one.
Drilled towards third. And this one gets down. It'll head out towards the wall. He's around third and he's heading home. And he crosses the plate all the way from first base.
They tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate and took advantage of it.
Torrey Hunter, he's got a runner in scoring position. And some production being seen in this game early. They've got a chance now to extend the lead.
That was a good piece of hitting right there. He got his pitch, took advantage of it, drove it, picked up the run.
Here's the first pitch to Hunter. On the ground to short. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. They pick up 2-3 hits, strand a man. Minnesota taking the lead here. Now we're seeing them put the heat on. Last couple of hours, maybe even before the game started, it's been pretty comfortable weather, partly cloudy. Sisler settling in. And he lays one down here. Blyleven. And his throw gets him one away.
Well, not a bad thought, trying to get something started, getting on base to start some sort of a rally, put some pressure on the defense, but didn't work out that way.
And here's Eddie Murray. Big things can happen anytime he steps in that batter's box. One out, nobody on. First pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Line shot into center field. That one's put away. Now 2 down.
Well, Gary, he's pitching well right now. I mean, that's 7 straight that he's retired. He is really locked in.
Let's take a look down the batter's box. It's going to be Powell. He's 1 for 1 so far. 2 outs and nobody on. Here's the pitch. Change up in there for a called strike.
A very effective pitch. The change up painting the outside corner. Now you can go back hard in or go soft away again.
Swing and a rocket toward short. Throws on to first. Side is retired. Quick half inning there. It's over. 5 pitches. Minnesota's protecting their lead. And it rolls around to the top again. You'll get things started. 5th inning. And the first pitch. Liner between first and second. Play is made.
Well, first base can be the hot corner too, and that was a hot shot to first, but he was able to get up in spirit for the out.
Here's a look at the teams that drummed up the extra base hits last year, our State Farm leaderboard. Blue Jays #1, the Red Sox second, in third the Yankees, the Twins fourth, and at number 5 on the list the Rays.
Well, the bottom line is, as a hitter, you want to put yourself in scoring position any chance you can. Well, this team does it as good as anyone in the league at extra base hits. Seems like every time you look up, there's someone in scoring position making the pitcher work and the defense work extremely hard.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind on the count 0-2.
The hitter needs a 2-strike approach. Shorten up the swing. Think about going the other way.
And that one gets popped way up behind the plate. That's 2 gone. Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. Lined out last time up. Base is empty and 2 down. And here's the first one. Sliders in there, no balls and a strike.
He has great bite on this slider, throwing it down and into the hitter. Gets away with one, and he gets in for the strike.
Slider misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
Missed with a fastball outside. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Slider called strike 2.
Down, down, down. It's all about location. That breaking ball down in the zone makes it very difficult on the hitter.
On the way. Slider just about had him. 3-2 count.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air to left center. And he's there to retire the side. The kind of inning the defense likes. 3 up, 3 down. Minnesota 2, Baltimore 1. Latter third of the lineup coming up. Ripken Jr. up now. Had an RBI double his last time. First pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. 1-0. Misses outside for ball 2. Here's a beautiful changeup for a called strike. 2-1.
This is why changing speeds is so important for a pitcher. You get the hitter off balance, even more effective when it's down in the zone.
Takes a swing at that fastball, but doesn't make contact, and it goes even at 2.
It's tough for hitters to protect both sides of the plate. You can't protect the outside and the inside, especially when you're throwing your fastball down and away.
Swing and a shot to third. Over to first for out number 1.
Nice play at third. He understands that he's got a lot of time. Catch it, then come up throwing. Nice job.
Brooks Robinson to bat. Base is empty, 1 out. Here's the first pitch. It's 0-1 as he swings and misses at that fastball.
I don't know if you got a chance to see his last ball game, but he picked up 2 hits in that one, swung the bat well.
Swung on and ripped towards second. On to first. That's out number 2.
Well, he just makes every ground ball to the right side look routine. He scoops up another one and sends him back to the dugout.
And here's Rick Farrell. Flew out last time. Two outs and nobody on. First pitch on the way. He makes contact, line drive. That's caught. Side is retired. And so out of the inning, only 8 pitches thrown. That's pretty efficient. Minnesota's protecting their lead. The top of the order is due up next. Carew settles in. He's going to get us started here in the 6th. Off the plate with a fastball, and it's 1-0.
A great movement on that 2-seam fastball, trying to start it on the corner. From running it off the plate, the hitter just laid off.
Here's the 1-0. And he lays it down. He'll try to beat it out. Palmer. And he throws on to first for the out. Put away.
Sometimes you have to bunt the tough pitches, but when you get an easy one, you have to get it down. You've got to get the job done if your team's going to win the close games.
It's going to be Rice now. He singled and later scored in his last time up. One out, base is empty. He delivers. First pitch, a slider outside, 1-0. And here's one high and away for a ball, 2-0. Swing and a miss, and he can't lay off at 2-1.
Well, that fastball right there, he just blew it by him.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed that time, and it's 2-2. And he lays off this one. It's in the dirt for a ball. The 3-2 pitch. Slider in there and gets him looking 2 down.
Well, good late breaking movement on that slider. Down and away, exactly where you want to pitch it. He gets the punch out.
Look at the teams who led the league in slugging last year. Brought to you by State Farm. Blue Jays #1. The Red Sox 2nd. In 3rd, the Yankees. The Twins 4th. And at number 5 on the list, the White Sox.
Well, anybody can be pitched to. The problem is with this team, one of the top slugging percentage teams in the league last year, is when you make a mistake, they seem to end up for extra bases with this club. Everyone in this lineup has some sort of power. Even if it's not home run power, they have gap power. And that's a vital part of any team's offense.
And they're held in check here in this half inning. Up next, Orioles. Keeler at the plate. Popped out of foul territory last time. And here's the first one. He squares around and he gets this one down. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
Well, he's clearly bunting for a hit all the way here, but not able to get it where he wants to, and they were able to make the play.
And we've got Jennings batting. 1 for 2 in the ball game. One out, nobody on. And here's the first one. Fastball is downstairs. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that fastball right there just missed, just below the knees. Tell you what, a borderline pitch. I think they wanted that one bad.
The 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a ground ball. 2 retired here.
Well, it's now a Baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down. Absolutely lights out. What a performance.
Robinson into the batter's box. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. Base is empty with 2 outs. First pitch, here it comes. Swing, liner, back up the middle. And that gets the tying run on board.
Well, you're going to have to keep a close eye on this guy on first base. Pay a lot of attention to him because you know he more than likely has the green light. He can go at any time.
Two outs and a man on first. Here's the first pitch. First pitch, fastball, 0-1.
Well, the hitter's got to regret that one. He missed his pitch right down the heart of the plate. Four-seam fastball. That hurts.
Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch is in there, and he falls behind, 0-2.
I don't think he's going to waste any time right now. He's just going to go right at him with that 0-2 pitch.
The pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but it's 1-2. Fastball just about had him, and it's a 2-2 count.
Oh, it's a great fastball right there down in the strike zone. Now there's so many ways to go. Let's see how he comes back to attack this hitter.
Changeup just about had him, but it's full now.
Well, that pitch right there, that changeup away, if the guy's looking for it, that's a great pitch to be able to hit the other way with some power.
The 3-2 pitch. Now it's popped up behind home plate. No throw. He goes in standing up. And that one's put away to retire the side. No runs and a base hit. They leave one man on at first. Minnesota 2, Baltimore 1. It's going to be Oliva now. He'll start things off here in the seventh. And the first pitch. Right down Main Street for a strike, 0-1.
Well, he missed his spot with that one and got away with it. You want to go to the corners with that four-seam fastball. He found the heart of the plate, but didn't cost him anything.
Here's the delivery. Missed with the fastball outside, and it's even at 1. That's a foul ball. Foul. Swing and a miss on the slider. 1 out.
You talk about a guy who had full command of his pitches. Only 4 of them, but he located and executed them perfectly.
And as a result, this game stays close late.
Yeah, and you got to battle a little better than that. You just can't let a pitcher go in there and get 4 quick pitches and get a big strikeout. You got to battle better than that.
Base is empty with 1 away. Here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed, 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. The catch is made, and that's out number 2.
Oh, he got a pitch to hit right there, but just a little bit out in front. Sends an easy fly ball to center field for the out.
Here's the first pitch to Hunter. Slider just misses. 1-0.
Now the hitter didn't take the bait. That's a great pitch. That breaking ball down and away, trying to get the hitter to chase. You have to give him credit. He didn't go out of the zone for it.
Here's the 1-0. 1-0 pitch, a slider in there. 1-1. That's taken low for a ball. 2-1. And Farrell sets up his target. Swing and a miss. Hunter can't make contact. Count now even. Slider swung on and missed. Struck him out. That's going to retire the side. No runs, no hits. Nobody crossed the plate in this half inning, and nobody left on base. 7th inning stretch time in Baltimore. The 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up. And here's Eddie Murray. 1 for 2 in the ball game. And the first pitch. Watches a fastball that's in there. 0-1.
Well, I think right now, when you're up by a run in the 7th inning, you've shortened the game. You've got the lead. You want to throw strikes. Do not give them any free passes and catch the ball behind your pitcher.
There's a swing towards the hole. That's 1 down.
Now, Gary, I tell you what, I think he caught that one in self-defense. He couldn't even move. He had to just get the glove up.
Let's take a look down the batter's box. It's going to be Powell. Ground out victim last time through. One out, nobody on. Here's the first pitch. Just missed with the fastball. 1-0.
You know, Gary's still dealing with that 1-run differential. 1 out here in the 7th inning. And again, I think it's about making plays right now and offensively force the issue. Get somebody on base and put the pressure on the pitcher.
Carew on to first, 2 away. Ripken Jr. in the batter's box. Drove in a run earlier in the game. Two out, space is empty. The pitch. Fastball misses away. 1-0.
2 outs here in the 7th inning, Gary, and obviously the game's getting short. You're down by a run. You need a 2-out rally. Don't wait. You know, every inning is an opportunity. You've had 2-out rallies before, so you can get it going here.
Swing and a liner to right center. This one beyond him. It's going to be extra bases. And this rolls all the way to the wall. He's heading for third.
Well, the one thing you never want to do is make the last out at third base to end an inning, but he was able to get in there with that great speed just in time.
It's nice to have somebody coming off the bench that can run a little bit. He can come in and pinch run, or he can get a rally started and potentially score a big run in a situation.
2 outs, a runner 90 feet from scoring at third. Here it comes. First pitch is a change-up low. 1-0.
Well, he tried to change up right there, but it just stayed down and off the plate. The
1-0 now. Swung on and missed, and it's 1-1.
That changeup away is one of the most effective pitches because when the hitter's fooled, he starts to pull off the ball. He can only hit an inside pitch. He can't possibly reach the outside pitch unless he breaks down his swing.
Swung on, line to right field. The throw, wide throw, can't get him at first base. And they bring across the tying run. A productive hit. Checking the WPA graph, let's measure what the RBI means.
Well, you just can't explain how valuable a pinch hitter is. A guy who can come off the bench cold and deliver a big hit.
And here's Rick Farrell. Well, this offense now really a renewed momentum, Steve.
Gary, we just saw a quality at bat. They capitalized on the opportunity, and now an opportunity to pull ahead here in this game. So outstanding clutch hitting.
And the first pitch starts him out with a fastball for a strike. And this is where all the errors and/or, in this case, the positives really shine because you haven't got a lot of room left.
You know, Gary, now if they can manufacture a run and take the lead, it could make all the difference and lead to a victory.
Change up stays outside, and it's even at 1. And here's the pitch. Takes a swing at that fastball, doesn't get to it. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Yow, a little low. Got it in the dirt, but he held on. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side's retired. So they score once on 2 hits, 1 man left. Game all knotted up here in Baltimore. It'll be the bottom third of the order coming to the plate. Number 3 slot up again here. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1. He deals. 0-1 is a pound ball. That falls in for a called strike.
That's a quality pitch. That palm ball with the deception and the location on the outside corner, very effective.
Tries to ring him up with a fastball away, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 on its way. Slider, that's taken. Strike 3, 1 away.
Well, this punch out right here will keep this game close as it gets later and later.
Took only 4 pitches on that at bat to get him out of there.
Man, not a quality at bat right there. He didn't make the pitcher work. He got out of there quickly.
And the first baseman in. Popped out. Foul ground last time around. Nobody on base. 1 away. Pitch on the way. Ball. That one's in the dirt. Nice stop. The 1-0 pitch. Second pitch waves at a fastball. Strike 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball away is just screaming to be hit on the ground as the hitter opens up. Awfully tough to hit with that kind of movement.
The 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Slider taken for a strike. 1-2. And he swings and hits this one foul. One-two pitch coming. Slider tough to lay off, and it's 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Holds off on that slider, and it's 3-2.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
The full count pitch. He sends this one in the air towards center. The catch is made.
Well, these hitters are just lost up there right now. I mean, they have to think about changing their approach. I mean, 12 hitters in a row retired. At some point, you lay down a bunt or you try to go the other way. You got to try something.
2 outs and nobody on. Now the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. That'll do it as they put that one away. And a good half inning there, gone in short order in this one. We're still tied here in Baltimore. We've got the top of the order coming up. Keeler is the batter now. He'll get us started as we go to the bottom half of the 8th inning. First pitch to him. First pitch, a fastball. That's in there for a strike.
Hitters have to have great balance and be prepared for the pitch away. If you open up even a little bit, you can't catch up to that four-seam fastball in the outside corner.
Runs up to bunt, gets this one down. And it goes foul. Swung on, liner to right. And that is in there, the go-ahead run on base.
You see it coming up in the zone over the heart of the plate. Good piece of hitting, drives that ball.
Boy, if there's a pitcher wants back, there's one right there.
That's good pitch recognition, good two-strike approach.
We've got Jennings batting. He bounced out his last time.
Puts a little pressure on the defense and on the pitcher right now. Speed at first base, tie game. You've got to hold them close, but you can't be distracted. You still have to go after the hitter.
Pitch out. Nothing was on, though. Ready with a 1-0. Takes a swipe on that pitch in the dirt. Not sure if he saw that. Trying to bunt his way on board. Misses. It's a strike. On the way. Here's a swing and a fly ball. That's one away.
Good first step movement by the right fielder. Good angle to run this one down and make a nice running catch.
Robinson into the batter's box. Base hit his last time. One down, runner at first. The first pitch lays off that one outside edge, and it's a strike.
Outstanding mechanics right there. He gets all of his body into the pitch. Great velocity on it. A strike away.
Missed badly with the fastball there, 1-1.
Well, he tried that four-seam fastball up in the zone to get him the chase. Tough pitch to lay off of. Good job by the hitter.
He watches the 1-1 pitch, takes a fastball, strike 2.
A good life on this fastball as he just buries it down and away.
Line drive fouled off towards first. The 1-2 on its way. Fastball got him, 2 down.
With 2 strikes, the hitter wanted the fastball. He got it, but didn't do anything with it.
Sisler in the box now. Popped out of foul territory last time. Runner on first, 2 away. And the first pitch. He swings on that 0-0 delivery, misses the fastball. Strike one.
You always want to get that first strike in there as a pitcher because now you can execute your plan to put the guy away.
Here's the delivery. And this is bounced foul to the left side. And they pitch out. Nobody's moving. The 1-2 pitch. And this is popped up on the left side. And that's the third out. That'll do it. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand it. Game all knotted up here in Baltimore. And if you just joined us, our broadcast of Major League Baseball on 2K Sports with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. I'm Gary Thorne. Martinez coming in to hurl as they make the pitching swap. And that is in there, the go-ahead run on board.
Well, a good start to this inning, but let's see if the guys behind him, after he starts out this inning with the single, can follow up and finish this inning off with some runs.
A runner on first, no outs. Oh, there he goes for second. And he squares around, gets down the butt. And they're going to have to eat this one. He is in standing up.
Gary, you know what? He didn't beat it out at first base, but he sacrificed himself to get the runner in scoring position.
Sometimes those things get lost in the course of a game, but not for the guys on the field. They realize the importance, especially if they get the run here.
You know, we always celebrate the guy who drives in the run, but he's in scoring position because his teammate got a bunt down.
Man on second, 1 away. Wasn't very far off the bag, so he gets back easily. 1 out with a runner at second. Well, you see something new in this game every day, Steve. They're going to intentionally put him on to face one of the best hitters in the game.
And you've got to really question this strategy, Gary. I mean, I don't know why you do this unless perhaps maybe you saw something in the scouting report. They better hope it doesn't backfire.
So, our State Farm leaderboard to look at the teams who hit best with runners in scoring position last year. The Twins, number 1. White Sox in second. Third spot, the Rangers. Fourth, the Red Sox. Number 5, the Royals rounded out.
Well, one of the most clutch teams in all of baseball last year, hitting with runners in scoring position. They were the best at it. They love those clutch situations. Seems like every guy in the lineup seems to bear down when they have guys in scoring position and they deliver runs.
At the belt, Martinez kicks and throws. This one's grounded near third, foul. Oh. 1-1 pitch, fastball. That's going to be low, 2-1.
Well, anytime you have a good fastball and you can keep it down in the zone around the knees or lower, it's great location and, believe me, very difficult to hit.
Doesn't offer the slider, and it's 3-1.
Well, even though you're 3-1 in the count, you still have to be patient at the plate. Make him throw a quality pitch. If he does, be ready for it. And if you're the pitcher, you better not throw anything down the middle and hope he's taking it because he can take you out of the yard.
Swings at that fastball, can't make contact, 3-2.
This is showing that he can pitch inside, and you have to do that in the big leagues to be successful. You have to hit your spots.
And here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, second out in the inning.
Well, that's a huge out right there. Now with 2 down, they've got a legitimate chance of getting out of this inning with the game still tied. If you're even thinking about it, do not change your channel. Not for this matchup.
Drove in a run earlier in the game. Two down. Runners at first and second. First pitch. First pitch is a slider low, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Fastball low, 2-0. Misses outside, ball 3.
Well, that right there is a really good pitch, just missing the outside corner. Give the batter a lot of credit, though. That is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of, that hard fastball away.
Shot towards the hole.
Well, he swung the bat well in the last game, getting 2 hits, and he seems to be continuing it in this one.
Well, Torrey Hunter has always been determined. He looks determined here still. He wants to deliver for his team in a big showdown situation, Gary.
And he's looking to bring in that go-ahead run from third.
Now with 2 outs, the infield can play back, but it's still a dangerous situation with this hitter at the plate.
And very late in the game. The pitch. Smash towards the middle. There's Jennings, who pulls it in for the third out. Well, they do load the bases on 2 hits, but can't push across any runs. Still knotted up in Baltimore.
Gary, you live for moments like this. This is unbelievable.
Bottom half of the last inning, and you got to believe if you're standing there at the plate, you're thinking about ending it right here.
Well, you know, there's clutch hitting, but there's also clutch pitching. The pitcher understands he has to get this guy out.
One 0 on the way. And he takes a strike on that fastball. 1-1.
Well, when you throw the fastball, that's where you want it to go. Now you can elevate a pitch next time around.
1-1 on the way. And that's taken outside for a ball 2, 1 strike count. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Let him rip that time, but he misses to even the count at 2. Here's the pitch. This one foul back.
Foul!
Look out as that one runs in and hits it.
Well, that's not where he wanted to throw that fastball. It gets away from him. That hurts. Let's see if he rubs it going down the base.
Let's take a look down the batter's box. It's going to be Powell.
When you're looking to generate offense, speed can be an important factor. They bring in the faster base runner now. Let's see if he can do something.
Roberts is on at first. First pitch, here it comes. The fastball is in there. It's 0-1. Missed with the fastball outside, and it's even at 1. Here's the pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. And the pitch out. Nothing doing that time. Comes set. The 3-1 delivery. 3-1. A fastball that's by him. 3-2. On the way. This is in the air, straight away left. One away. Ripken Jr. is batting. He's batting with a possibility that winning run on first base could be his RBI.
With one out, they have to be thinking double play. Give us a ground ball.
One out, man on first. Now the first pitch. Fastball just misses. 1-0. He sends this one in the air towards center. That's 2 gone.
That's about as easy as it gets. He could have caught that one in his back pocket.
And the cleanup man stands in. He's really looking to keep this going. There are, however, 2 down.
Well, a gapper could be a game-winning base hit here, so look for the outfield to play nothing over their head.
And that runner at first will be flying on contact. 2 outs and a man on first. He's running, heading for second. Ball! He is safe at second base. Here's the delivery. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. And it falls in there. That's going to be a single. And they win it. Game-winning run is across.
Walk-off win for the home team. Getting it done in extraordinary fashion. Everybody celebrating.
All right, let's do it. Here's our player of the game.
Well, you know, Gary, he got touched for a couple runs, but that doesn't overshadow how great he was in this game. Anytime you can go that deep in the game and only give up those 2 runs and you can turn over your bullpen, it's a manager's dream. And he delivered that performance today, and that's why his team got the big win.
And Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Oh, no question about it. They get the win in a close game, a lot of excitement and enthusiasm, and ready for the next one.
Well, that time again, thanks for being with us today, Major League Baseball. To Steve Phillips, John Kruk, and the rest of our great 2K Sports crew, I'm Gary Thorne. Thanks, everybody.